Hi, I'm Kunzi, and today I am playing Tropico 5, Mission 4, Part 5 of my playthrough of the campaign. Got to make 50,000, and I'm doing pretty well. Things are going quite well. I still need to deal something with this with my housing issue. So that's what all these buildings are here for, to pump up my housing, because I'm traditionally very poor on housing, and unfortunately I built a load of mansions which are now empty, which was a bit dumb. But hopefully people will start moving in over time. My population is increasing quite rapidly. I'm running a little low on military, because I'm putting all my sort of expenses into building up a big economy. As you can see, it just keeps going up, and people are quite happy. But I'm thinking now it's time to start building a bit more industry. I've got a bunch of mines going. I've got a couple of gold mines around here that I might be able to do something with.
Here is our latest scientific data. Foreign diplomats are 45% more prone to agree with us if our diplomats fart less often, or if they at least stink less. As a part of a cross-group study, we also found that 33% of foreign diplomats do not like belching at the table. Finally, a staggering 95% have indicated that they have a very negative opinion of our diplomats singing the national anthem while standing on the top of the table naked. Who would have thought?
Okay, can't remember what delegation actually does.
Something big is happening in Europe. Huge battle plans, operation code names, the whole shebang, if I may put it so bluntly. Pleas for help have arrived from both sides.
Okay, so this is going to be... if I send to help the Allies, and I'm already up over 50%, close to 100% happiness with the Allies. I'm quite low down, so I might try to balance things out a bit. I'll send this one with the devil horns. They'll fit in nicely with the axis. Okay. Yep, so the population keeps going up. It's good. Oh, an emission?
Mr. President, according to my calculations, the Tropican economy will reach the point of collapse unless you provide more opportunities for the rich to become richer.
Okay, build one luxury entertainment building. I will do that, and I think there's a...
Some dreadful opera music ruined my entire evening.
So all I need to do now is build an opera house, and that'll get me both of those. Oh, and they're quite big opera houses, aren't they? Already got one there. Where will they fit? Let's put it up here. In my part of the world, people like opera a lot, apparently. My only problem I'm going to have now is my Swiss bank account is going up so much. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to complete all my plans for building a massive economy before I actually hit 50,000. Look at that, 34,000. Oh, that's why I need to check my trade, because I've still got a ship spare. Export corn, export sugar. Do I have sugar? Export bauxite. What is my standing with the Allies? 82. So I can afford to lose a bit on that and keep everyone happy. Oops. That's not what I wanted. So I could export bauxite. So let's do that. There we go. I might want to start thinking about building another port as well. Oh, here come my explorers. Been up around there. And what was this mine? Uranium. There's a couple of uranium mines. Oh, didn't find this one. I'm going to have to send them again. And I really need to do something about building up my military as well. Maybe I can send these to explore. Okay, so where's left to explore? There's a gap here. Can I get up into here? I can't seem to get up into here. So all this area is sort of lost to me. But I want to find out what this mine is, so let's go see what this mine is. Okay, so I've got more money than I know what to do with. So let's start doing something with it. Something that will help me for later. Another wharf, a cannery, a college. Got an observatory. A college might be handy now. What else? More housing. I always need more housing. Are people happy? I think people are pretty happy. People are pretty happy. Apart from liberty, I could and jobs. Because there's lots of unemployed people, but they need, and the open jobs are all college, right? So I need to build a college so I can start filling those people in, and something to get the uneducated people into work, like a barracks. Yeah, that'll do it. I could build a barracks. Yeah. Where do I want to build the barracks? I could build a barracks there. Leave a lot of space in here. Probably want to put something industrial in there, something large and industrial. So we'll leave that for now. Can I fit a barracks in here? No, uneven ground. Okay. So there's 8 people got a job. What can I do? So I was going to build a cannery. Cigar factory. Do I have tobacco? I never remember what I've got. No, I don't have tobacco, so that's the point. But I should get a college, which I'm going to build out here. Not right on it. I want a road probably going through there, so there's room for a road to go out.
I am so furious. I cannot believe what just happened.
Ah, rebels again. But I've got a tank now, so let's see if this tank works a bit better than before. But it does stop my exploring people from exploring. Oh, look at these 3 tanks going down the road. Well, that car was having a bit of an issue. Ah, my soldiers run away. Where are my tanks? Come on, tanks. Get there quick before they... Here they come. Hopefully these tanks are going to be more than capable of dealing with a few rebels. Oh, now they're surrounded as my other forces come up the other side.
At your service.
That's it. Done. Oh no, there's still more.
Amigo.
Oops. That's a lot of rebels that suddenly seem to have appeared. And they've already destroyed a tank. That's some pretty powerful rebels. 2 tanks. Wow, that's for a country that likes me at 78%. Alright, I'll just have to replace that.
Our
What's this?
brave soldiers are either fighting against tyranny and oppression or for it. I always forget which.
Alright, well I can't do that at the moment. Oh look, what was that anyway? A corn plantation. Mind you, that's a lot of nice space in the middle of town. Maybe I shouldn't replace it. Or replace it somewhere else. I might just leave that. Can we just... Newspaper. How are people... I wanted to build that cannery, didn't I? So let's do the cannery first. And what happens if I build another wharf? Another dock? Yeah, I can build another dock right on there as well. That's a good position. So hopefully some of these are going to start coming through soon. I mean, all these houses should hopefully be finished soonish, maybe. Oh, they destroyed my banana plantation as well. I'll rebuild the banana plantation. And then I might leave this one for now. So how are things going? Export fruit a long way off. These two should be done soon.
Presidente, my fellow diplomats want us to ally with the Allies and to give the Axis the axe.
Mm-hmm. And then this will be...
My boy, if you are sick of those snobs we have in the embassy, I know I am, we have an alternative. The Axis is offering us a huge monetary boost if we give the...
I don't need the money. My economy is so strong. Look at that. So what do we... Yeah, well... No one's going to invade me. I might just leave that for now. Stay independent. Now, did I build a... Yeah, so there's a barracks being built as well. So just speed time up a bit. So basically, right now, what I just need to do is build up this massive economy I've got going. Start finishing some of these buildings. Although it does want me to build a newspaper. So newspapers are quite big too. I could slot one in there. Yeah. Oh, I see here the tenements starting to be completed. So hopefully this will be a massive improvement in housing happiness. How many Teamsters buildings do I have? Does it tell me my buildings? Buildings. Doesn't tell me how many Teamsters I have. Unless if I click on them, does it tell me? Ah, yes, here we go. 3 Teamsters offices. Might not need to start thinking about building another one soon. And the construction office is probably under a little bit of strain. What with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buildings under construction. Oh, and these ones as well. Haven't even started. There's probably going to be more construction out there. I could quick build a construction office out here. Yeah. So hopefully that'll get things ticking along a little better with construction. Steel's going along, fruits moving along, opera houses, just waiting for the opera house to be built. Clear those two out. Housing happiness must start increasing soon. And then I can start looking at some of these other missions in here as well. Now I think also, because those people were... Yeah, so my exploration trip did not explore very well. So explore. Let's explore a second time and hopefully that one works. See what that mine is. I need to think about what I want to do in here. Do I want to build in here? These aren't connected to the road. Is that going to be a problem? I like building roads. Okay. I could build a road across there. No, that probably might not work very well. I could build a road up there, and then I've got tons of space in here to build things. That construction office I think was a good deal. Construction anecdotally seems to have sped up quite a bit now. Money wise, still pretty good. Happiness wise, still pretty good. Still a few unemployed people because I need to, yeah. So what else was I looking at building? Possibly another Teamster's office. Another army barracks, possibly demolishing this one so I can build some
President,
stuff in there.
we discovered a way to decrease casualties in battle. We just have to put the most incompetent and useless soldiers up in front of the army and make them wear ornate uniforms in bright colors. This will make them feel important and add to their self-esteem while keeping them out of the way.
Okay, fine. Lots of housing now. How can people be unhappy? What's the housing situation like? Homeless, 22. But there's been 4 new houses just completed. Yes, building stuff is really sped up, I think, since quick building that construction. So that's good. How are these ones out here? These are still waiting and taking a bit of time. But that's all right. So what could I build in here? Maybe in one place I could build an army base, and then there's tons of room for something else. Maybe I could just start quick building things. I wonder what some of these achievements are that I seem to be achieving. I should probably check them out. Well, we're probably coming up to the end. Oh, let's speed up time a bit. We're probably coming up to the end of time for this one. I'm guessing I need some more, another Teamster's office, some more stuff for the less educated people, some more work for less educated people. Housing happiness. Housing happiness.
Come Presidente. The Red Communist book says that...
That really should... Oh, and this one's almost over. I'm now up to 46,000.
Our brave soldiers are either fighting against tyranny and oppression or for it.
Because I'm building so much and so expensive stuff, this game might just end. Well, I'm leaving the place in a very strong situation. 96,000, 100,000.
I received word from my dear comrade-at-arms, the leader of...
Well,
the resistance and the French nation are in our debt.
Free technology. Always take a free technology. Although, did I actually get a free technology? Did anything actually happen?
That's one huge wave, Presidente, and it's coming straight for us.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no.
I am so furious. I cannot believe what just happened.
Guys and girls, where are you going? The big wave is this way. Surf's up.
We're alive, Presidente. I didn't think we were going to survive that humongous wave.
Okay, let's see. Strange the stuff at the front didn't get destroyed. Oh, so that block in there. Where's the stuff that's damaged? Do I want to rebuild all? Yeah, let's just rebuild all. Ah, these rebels are getting a pain. They're going to destroy my army base and my mine? Oh, come on, guys.
You did well, my young apprentice. If you continue to follow my lead, we will accomplish astounding things in the future.
Okay, so they're going to build an atomic bomb, and it's just sort of finished in the middle of it. Okay, so done. At 22 minutes, I was busy trying to build an economy, and as a result, I just built it big enough to the point that I finished the mission. Okay, so that's mission 4. And now once we go into the next one, Paranoia. Thanks for watching, and join me again for the next one soonish. Bye.